Hello students. Today we are going to selection sorting. This is one of the most important operation in data structure. So what is means of sorting? Sorting means to arrange data either in descending or in ascending order. In this program, we have to implement our selection sorting in an array. Okay. So first of all, we have to discuss about the sorting operation. Okay. So done to make what is the meaning of sorting and what is the benefit of sorting is that sorting is used to done to make finding data or searching faster. Many different algorithms for sorting are like selection sorting is one of the important algorithm in sorting, or bubble sorting, insertion sorting, radix sorting. There are many types of sorting, although the result of each and every sorting is same, but the implementation of all the sortings are different. One of the difficulties with sorting is working with a fixed size storage container array. If resize, that is expensive, slow. Trying to apply a human technique of sorting can be difficult. Try sorting a pile of papers and clearly write out the algorithm you follow. So, what is selection sorting? Now we can discuss about selection sorting. To sort a list into ascending order, first of all, we have to find the smallest item in an array in selection sorting, then put that item in the first element of the array. Where to put the value that was in the first location is the main problem. So, for implementing selection sorting, the question where to put the value that was in the first location is implemented. Actually, this question is solved by using this selection sorting. So the algorithm selection sort will vary in different kinds of data structures. If the data structure is stack or queue, the algorithm is different. So implementation of selection sorting may be different in different data structures, but actually the processing or the procedure that selection sorting follows is same in every field. The algorithm cannot run in place. The execution need extra memory in computer. After comparison, the algorithm need extra memory to temporarily store the value which need to be changed in the swap method. So now we are going to check the uh, we are going to implement the code of the selection sorting, and for this we have to just change the window and see the code how this code implements. Now I am going to present Turbo C, a very popular software for implementing C program. Okay, very popular and very old. Okay, so in the selection, this is the code of selection sorting. In this code, we can see, first of all, we are declaring header files stdio.h and conio.h. We all know the purpose of these two header files. Stdio.h is used for the functions printf, scanf, while conio.h is used for getch and clrscr. First of all, we have to declare void sort int. We have to declare a function named sort. We are passing two arguments. First is the array, integer type array, and second one is the integer type variable. This is the declaration, or we can say prototype declaration of a function that you are using. Void sort actually the process or implementation of selection sorting. In this function, especially this function is designed to perform selection sorting. Okay, after that we are declaring main function. In main functions, certain variables and the array is declared. In a sorting program, first of all we have to enter the size of array, and the elements that we want to sort in our array is required. So what we have to do, we have to scan elements of the array. So first statement is printf enter the size of array. Uh, we are entering the size of array. After that, elements of array are entered. We are just printing the elements of the array. After printing the elements of array, we see that here we are calling a function named sort. Okay, two arguments of this function are passed in accordance with the calling function. So what we have to do, control, when we call this function, our control jump to the module, void sort module. And here what we have to do, first of all we are using a loop, for loop. where I equals to 0, I less than size. Size is the size of array I plus plus. We are using a loop, for loop. This for loop is for the array, and another inner for loop for j equals to I plus 1 is for the comparison. Actually, the comparison of the elements, adjacent elements, can be done by the this inner loop. By using the upper for loop, what we have to do, we are assuming that the first position element of our array, that is a of I, we are supposing that a of I is the minimum element. So we are going to store its value in a variable named min. This min variable we declared earlier in the sort function. And after that, there is another variable index, which is used to store the value of index value, store the index value. Then after inner loop j equals to I plus 1, here I equals to at 0 position, then j equals to at the 1 position. We are comparing between minimum, that is first element, and the second element of the array. If first element is greater than the second element, then what we have to do, we are just going to change the value of minimum. Now minimum value changes to the first position element, because according to this loop, the elements in our array, first position element is greater as compared to second position element. So we are going to change the value of minimum variable. After that, we are assigning minimum values and index values respectively changes. Whenever the value of minimum change, index value is also changed. Okay, so after the completion of this loop, a of I, that is the first position element, is stored or assigned in the position where we got the smallest element. It means the first position element is goes uh, to the position of that element which is smallest in our array, and we are assuming now that minimum is the next element. So this is the overall working of our selection sort function. After calling this function, the control comes to this statement. Here what we have to do, we are just printing the sorted array, and for printing the sorted array we are using for loop again, because array is a collection of elements. So for printing or scanning or something, any operation that we want to perform on array, we are using printf scanf. So this is our overall code of selection sorting. Now we are compiling our code. So for compiling, we are using we are compiling and executing both, we are doing here, na? So first answer is enter the first, we just print the statement enter the size of array. Like we are going to enter 5 is the size of array. So enter elements of array is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the array elements are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the sorted array is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the overall execution of program. Okay, and hope you all understand the concept of our program selection sorting. Thanks.